before them.
Watching this video on Gossip Girl XOXO, and man, I guess this is the guy QC who owns the record label that the Migos were on, and so his mom is on there, basically saying that with the situation with Takeoff, what I'm saying, was a ritual. That her son basically is evil as hell. That's the impression that I'm getting. Her son is a witch or a warlock. She said a situation where her son told her when, I think she said the Migos got signed to Takeoff or one of them won something, that her son stood up and told her that her life is over. I'm still watching the interview to try to see what's going on. But from the pictures I saw with Cardi B, the pictures I saw with Offset when they were sitting there, right? You seen no emotion in them. So I've been wondering, it just popped in my head the other day, like I said. I was going to say something about it, but what if Offset tried to set it up for both of them to get knocked off? And it's like a thing for him and Cardi B to move up. No, where was that? Because he wasn't there. Why wasn't Offset there? I mean, I know he got other probably obligations. He probably had other things to do. But why wasn't Offset there? It just don't make sense to me.
And I just tell you, you do the best you can do.
If he get rid of Quavo, if he get rid of Quavo, then he the man. Quavo really to me is the most talented Migo. Now. Takeoff could rap his ass off. You see what I'm saying? Takeoff out the way. To me, he was the best rapper out the clique. Takeoff and Quavo go out together, go to Houston together with no Offset. You look at the funeral, no tears, no nothing, no emotions or nothing from Offset. That just, I don't know.
Yeah, and you can raise some fucking psychos and don't even fucking know it. Or you in denial.
And see, his mama, the QC guy, his mama is going in, bro.
Was in denial for a long.
She basically saying that her son is a snake. The dude QC, this is his mama talking. Pierre Thomas' mom. Who is Pierre Thomas? Because y'all know, like I tell y'all all the time, I'm unfamiliar with rap like that. I know she's saying her son is the guy, I guess, that runs the rap label QC or something like that. But she's saying her son ain't about nothing. Saying he grimy as hell, he cutthroat. She ain't literally saying that outwards, but if you listen to the story that she explaining, she's saying her son is basically like a warlock or a witch or something like that. A warlock, because male witches are warlocks. Male witches are warlocks, so yeah. Just why wasn't he there? What's up with you, Bruce? Why wasn't he there? All of a sudden, they coming out with an album. Because a lot of people, y'all, this one is confusing, y'all. This situation with this young man is confusing, but it's a lot of stuff getting exposed right now. That's the scariest part of the situation. It's a lot of stuff being exposed right now. No, I know they fame one free, but it looks like somebody paying for it now. Oh no, ain't shit. T.I. said that in one of his songs. He said, "I hate the price of fame. It costs too much." Y'all remember that on T.I. Paper Trail album? He said, "I hate the cost of fame." No, yeah, I hate the cost of fame. It costs too much. So no, I know they gotta pay their due. But damn, what'll Takeoff? And then they say he was the quietest one in the room that night. Now I had a cousin that passed years ago when I was 13, and my cousin, from what I understand, say that he was on that day, he was real quiet, like he was real to himself on that day. They say Takeoff was the quietest person that night. Say he ain't say nothing to nobody. He was just chilling, minding his business that night. QC is, I guess, the guy who runs the label. You know, I'm unfamiliar with these labels. Y'all gotta forgive me on that. I don't watch. I don't listen to rap like that. But QC, from what I understand, he must be a record label owner. Cause this is his mom on this Gossip Girl channel, and she basically just letting the world know, hey, my son a snake. My son is a snake. What's up, Double Zero? But damn, like I like something that his mama said too. She said they don't sacrifice nobody that they love. She said they love their damn self. They love their damn. She said, how can you sacrifice somebody that you love? And she right though. You got to be a selfish. You got to be a low down or the lowest down, bro, to sit up and know that they finna knock off somebody in your family or something, and you sitting there on the other side of the world acting like you don't know what's going on. You somewhere in a hotel room or something waiting on a phone call for them to say, oh, it's done. Jennifer Hudson, though. I can't stand Jennifer Hudson. Somebody Jennifer Hudson need to be exposed. Out of all of them, I don't know why I pick and choose her. You know, all of them low down, all of them cutthroat, all of them done did what she done did. But she almost wiped her whole family out. Her whole family out just so she could be on TV, bro. She took out her whole family. I can't. I have nothing for Jennifer Hudson.
You understand? But I'm not in denial about it.
But she's saying basically, you know what I'm saying?
Make it free. And when God tell you it is what it is what it is. So, and me myself, I got raped at a young age. A close friend set me up. She set me up. And when I look at that,
I want to listen to some more of this interview, man. I ain't gonna be on this one long because this one ain't nothing but an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in on make no full video, and I ain't got no proof behind it. But I just been wondering that. It's just something with this with Offset, and then you know, to go back to the situation of when y'all posted something on my channel with Offset dancing at a Whitney Houston video shoot. I mean, yeah, Offset been in the entertainment system. You know what I'm saying? He been in the industry. I'm not saying like as a major star or something, but he know the ins and outs. Somebody in his family know the ins and outs of that industry because he was a little boy dancing in the Whitney Houston video. It's something. I just think it was probably something like that. Yeah, it is. All that fake crying. I ain't even watched the little funeral thing, y'all. I didn't pay no attention to the funeral thing. But I don't know what's in me or why my spirit keep telling me, but my spirit keep pointing at Offset. There's something, for some reason, they did the other night. I was laying down eating, and it just popped in my head. What if Offset trying to get rid of them two? He's staying to get more. I promise y'all, my spirit telling me it was Offset. I mean, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. He didn't go. He ain't showing no emotion. I seen the funeral. It looked like he looked like he was at a award show. Him and Cardi B, no crying. This is cousin. He with majority of. This ain't like your cousin who you stay in Colorado and he stay in Atlanta. No, this your cousin where y'all together every damn day, damn near. If y'all ain't together every day, y'all going on tours together. So you know you gotta have some emotion somewhere. You supposed to have some type of love emotion somewhere, some type of teardrop. This nigga ain't dropping one. He ain't dropped damn tear.
Quavo Takeoff situation. You understand? But I came out with my life. You know, but my thing is this. It's the only one that can protect us is God. You can believe that they
keep telling y'all, it's deeper than what folks be thinking, man. This shit about souls, bro. This about souls, bro. This about your soul. This about your soul, bro. These people, people been idolizing for years, and now God revealing the truth, man. God letting the world know how these people done got rich. Look at what Kanye doing. Some shaking the earth, bro. Some finna go on. I'm telling y'all, bro. Some finna to happen. It's too much stuff being talked about. Shit that people did not want to believe, you finna believe it now because it's people coming out exposing the truth. I think it was Offset. I think Offset plan was, I think it's for him and Cardi B to elevate. I think it's for them to move up in masonry. His sacrifice, I think, was Offset's sacrifice was gonna be Takeoff, and it was gonna be Quavo. I think Quavo's supposed to die too. I think Quavo's supposed to die too. All of a sudden, they go somewhere and he don't go.
You understand? I didn't know this call was gonna go through or not. I salute you, sister. You keep doing what you're doing because it's about educating. Don't nobody need to be blind to what's going on. We are living in the last days. Everybody better be looking out, trying to look out for God. That's what you better be doing. You understand?
That's what the mama just said. QC mama said, we living in the last days. Folks better be trying to look out for God. That's what we living in the last days, bro.
This world not gonna stay around. Do you understand? Jesus is on the way back. You ain't gotta believe it. He's gonna show up and he's gonna show out when it's time. You understand? But while we are here on this earth, we need to be, you know, that word say, every man must work out their own salvation. Some people don't want salvation. Some people living in hell and they know they going to hell and they all right with it. They done made the deal. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people that made that deal.
What it is.
A lot of them made that. But how? Let me ask you this: how can you make a deal that will put you in fire for eternity? How could you make that deal? How can you willingly know that a record company or whatever, whoever is telling you, look, we want you to do this for your soul, and we gonna give you some money, you ain't gonna never have to worry. I mean, I understand it. Cause trust me, my life is hard, y'all. Trust me, y'all. My life is whoo. It gotta take a strong person to deal with my life. But I would never. It couldn't be somebody could walk in this room right now and say, hey, easy. You ain't got to worry and stress like this no more, bro. All you got to do is go against God, and we're going to give you all the money. We're going to make sure you straight, your living change, we're going to get you cars, we're going to get you clothes. I'm going to say, bro, get the fuck away from me. How can I condemn my soul for worldly possessions, bro? So I can ride around in a nice car and some nice clothes and feel empty, knowing I made this deal. You see how horrible that? Knowing I made this deal where when I die, it's a done. How can they do that shit? You got. Bro, I understand it. It's hard out here, but it ain't that hard out here. You got to remember, you are. Listen, I hated to say this, but this is some real shit for me. As hard as my life is, as hard as I done struggled, one of the best things he done gave me is not knowing I'm gonna be here forever. If y'all understand what I'm saying. That's why I would never sell my soul for $1. I'm gonna leave here one day. Now, if I was immortal, if I lived forever, hey, yeah, that'll be a whole nother situation. But since I know this is borrowed time, why would I sell my bargaining chip for borrowed time? Your soul is like your bargaining chip for God. That's crazy, man. Just so everybody can know you. So all the women could want you. All that ain't none of that ain't gonna be no clothes in hell. Ain't gonna be no cars in hell. Ain't gonna be a line where it's gonna be women there too, but ain't gonna be no line of women all up on you in hell. Money don't exist in hell.
For me, I've suffered so much, I'm shell-shocked. You understand? Between shit that's happened to me in my childhood, shit that happened to me as I was raising
but
my
QC,
children.
yeah, his mama basically on here saying that he a warlock.
My auntie, God bless her soul, that's gone, and her children.
And she saying it ain't got nothing to do with how she raised her children. She said she raised her children, you know what I'm saying, to believe, you know, she didn't raise them in no church or nothing. She just told them the truth about life. She told them the truth about life. And she's saying her son is a warlock. The things people do just to have some money, bro. And you see, the thing is too, it ain't just the rappers out here doing it. It's folks, your kin folks. Like I told y'all in my last, your cousin will steal your identity. You probably ain't got a car, nowhere to stay. You've been building your credit for 2 years, and your cousin know you've been building your credit. He steal your identity, use it. The motherfuckers use their mama identity. I didn't mean to cuss in this video, but people use, excuse me for cursing at that point. Your family will cut your throat too. It ain't just them. It ain't just them. That's what's going on in the world. You got to be worried. People worry about image. That's why I can't wait till the world break down, and we gonna see where the real people at, bro. We're gonna see where the real people at. All these people running around playing their life, taking pictures and all this, and at the club and all that. People gonna go crazy, bro. You're gonna see a lot of suicides. You're gonna see suicides. You're gonna see marriages separate. You watch, bro, this finna be real crazy. Watch what I tell you. The average person cannot handle pressure. I'm gonna say that again. The average person cannot handle pressure. Damn, this my old lady. Oh, let me answer this, y'all. Too long. She knew them were my last $3 too, cause she kept calling and then gonna send a message. But hey, if anybody don't deserve it, yeah, I had to give them last 3. Yeah, I'm still on here, man. Yeah, once you sell your soul, I don't think you get in no heaven, bro. I think that's it. Once you take them deals, you doing them rituals, you sacrifice a family member, you know, before they even do all that, they gotta take their alliance with the devil. They gotta take alliance with the devil before they even sacrifice anybody. So they know from jump. Just think about it. All their music and stuff have nothing to do with God. They don't even mention God. I mean, they don't mention God in nothing. So you know they whole agenda is going against, the whole thing is going against God, bro. That's what the whole thing is. It's going against God. That's their whole point. That's how they become rich. That's how they get everything they want. That's how they become millionaires. They go against God for it. And then get on them award shows and be talking about something. Get on them award shows, be talking about, oh, Jesus this and Jesus and I don't. Why y'all think, man, come on. I had some people getting on my Megan Thee Stallion as a man dude. I mean, video, talking shit. You know, talking about, you know, basically, you know, they don't believe nothing. Why y'all think that Megan Thee Stallion they don't never let Megan Thee Stallion stand next to women? They don't never let Megan Thee Stallion stand next to women. Why you think that? Have you ever noticed that? They try to keep her away from around women because that's not a woman. That's a big ass boy in woman clothing. Ain't no woman that damn big. Let me go back to QC Mama Pete. He ain't what she talking about. But the good thing about this,
Starting on them, a lot of this shit is generational curse. You understand? Yes, I did so greatness into my children, but it did not mean in the demeanor that they got their money. You understand what I'm saying? And that's on them, and that's between them and God. This whole prima donna, she's the biggest snake I ever damn met.
who is prima donna? Because she talking about prima donna right now too. Who the hell is what? Excuse me. Who is prima donna?
Besides some of them snakes in my family, okay? Now, I hate my son made babies with a voodoo witch. Those babies are innocent. For me...
Oh, she's saying prima donna is a voodoo witch. Who is prima donna, y'all? QC Mama said prima donna is a witch. Is a voodoo witch. She said she hate that her son had children by prima donna. Is this like a Instagram girl or a rapping girl or something like that? Do anybody know who a girl named Prima Donna is that's in the industry connected to QC? Because QC Mama just said she's a voodoo lady. And y'all, come on now, I got 22 people watching. Now hit the like button. I got 22 people watching. Hit the like button. Do any of y'all know who Prima Donna is? Who is Prima Donna? Because QC Mama saying she a voodoo priest.
When I tell you I'm sacrificed, I don't even know Pierre children. Because the bitches that he got babies with, none of them hoes have ever, not one time, tried to bring a baby to me. I'm not in the business of chasing some bitches that I don't even know. Excuse my English, y'all. I'm trying to keep it clean.
She's saying she ain't even seen her grandchildren. She ain't even seen her grandchildren. See, this is something y'all gotta understand too. When they sacrifice and they do all that stuff, they don't want regular people around them. Y'all remember when they said Gucci Man don't talk to his mama no more or nothing? Y'all remember that? They don't like people with the light of God around them. They don't like people around them talking to them about God because they already forfeited. You see what I'm saying? They don't like that around them. So his mama saying that I don't see my grandchildren, they don't bring my grandchildren around me, it's simply because she got light in her. When y'all be, listen to this, bro. When y'all be hearing about them rappers and celebrities staying away from their family, they use the issue of my family be want money. My family be want money. No, you don't want to be around your family because your family is a certain way. If somebody in your family got God still in them, and to deflect that, they go on TV and go and say, "Oh, I don't go around my family no more because they ask for money." What you expect, nigga? What you expect? Y'all love to get on here and say, "Oh, I do this for my family. I make sure my family's straight." But then you'll see them on a sitcom, on an interview, talking about, "Oh, my family be asking me for money." What you think? You don't owe your family none, but if you got a family member who's struggling, I got a cousin, a millionaire, why wouldn't I call my cousin? Why wouldn't I call my true enough, they don't owe you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. But why do they try to portray like it's wrong when a family member called them asking for? That's like me. If I hit if I hit the lotto tomorrow for $250 million, I'm gonna sit up here and think my cousins ain't gonna call me. They ain't rich. They struggling just like me. Why wouldn't they call me? Why wouldn't they call me? Oh, cuz you just hit for 250 million. Cuz you think you can? I should expect that. No, that's they front. They get up there and they say that to my family ask for money. No, you don't want your family around because somebody still believe in God in your family. It's an auntie you got to come around and like, nephew, I know you rich, but you don't have to pay for that. It's a mama you don't want to go around and say, I know what you doing. You're going to have to pay for that. It's an uncle you going to have to come by. Nephew, I know what that shit about. You're going to have to pay for that. They don't want to hear that. So they come up with lies and go to time, oh, I don't go around family because family be asking for money. They supposed to ask you for money. That's who you said you're doing it for. That's crazy. And people go, well, I understand it. You don't understand it. You just idolize it. Because how in the hell could you have $250 million and not expect a family member to call you? How? When someone know you done grew up in poverty your whole life. Your mama stayed in the project. Your cousin stayed in the project. Your uncle stayed in the project. But you gonna get mad if they call you and say, hey, we get a little help? That's a lie they tell. That's a lie they tell. They really don't supposed to help their family no way. That's the other part of it too. They can't help their families. Fuck around and I gotta stop cussing because they be done me want to monetize my videos. Mess around and let one of them go and buy their best friend a business and see what's gonna happen. Notice, don't none of them help friends. Trust me, once you get to that celebrity status, you still gonna have somebody around you who was there with you from the beginning. You don't hear about them niggas helping their friends. You don't hear about them helping their friends. But that's what I believe though. I believe this was a move up for Cardi B and Takeoff. I believe Quavo wasn't supposed to leave that night. I believe Quavo wasn't supposed to make it out of there that night. Now y'all better believe these folks conjure up demons. This is deeper than rap. Like Rick Ross album, baby. This is deeper than rap. These folks conjure up spirits to handle their business. Now y'all better quit playing. Hey, can I get 40 likes? I got 40 people on. It ain't gonna cost y'all nothing to hit the like button, man. It ain't gonna cost y'all nothing to hit the like button. But listen, my soul told me this, y'all. My soul told me this. I was sitting 2 times. Offset. Offset did something. You did something, boy. I'm looking at it now. You did something, boy. You set your family members up. You did that. Your cousin, bro. QC. Is QC Empire Records? Is that Empire? Or is that a totally different brand? Is QC Empire Records, y'all?
I am from the west side. I am from my King Bankhead. My grandmama taught and I taught, and I am no nonsense with my mouth.
90
but I
seconds.
don't want to, I want to do better when the public is hearing me because I am an older woman. But
yeah, I mean, helping others will. God bless you for that, bro. I don't be having much. But I see somebody, if I can help them or something, bro, here go you $1. Here go you something. The Lord you gonna get your blessing back from that. But the thing is, don't do it expecting something back. Don't do it. I mean, the average person, we don't go around with cameras passing homeless people dollars. But what I'm saying is, make sure your intentions are good intentions. Don't pass nobody with no money to my son. Oh, I'm getting my blessing. No, the God ain't looking at it like that. It's like you helping somebody with intentions of getting a blessing. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it worked like that. I believe being genuine and sincere when helping somebody is what gets you your blessing. Not doing it because, oh, I'm earning me a blessing. Nah, I don't like that. Because even still then, you're not doing it for yourself. I mean, doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's why, man, they don't, oh, Love and Hip Hop ATL trick. Okay, she from Love and Hip Hop, the girl named Prima Donna. Yeah, see, now y'all see how they get on these TV shows? Because they witches and warlocks. They witches and warlocks.
I'm no nonsense. You know, like, you know, you wanna go to war with me. Well, first of all, I'm gonna raise the word of God that's poured on you. But if you come to me, then I'm something else. But I'm just...
And she's saying that QC now, she can't go to QC now, got her pictures up, like I guess in Atlanta or anywhere that you may go. Basically, her and her son got a horrible relationship. That's what I'm getting. QC and his mama don't have no relationship at all, from what I'm seeing.
So messed up physically from what my family members have done to me, particularly my sister, my son, and some of his friends. But whatever, it ain't about me. It's about a young man that is gone. And it's just...
I went online and I put it.
Oh, you seen the Bill of the Kids? You saw the video? I'm looking at it right now. What QC mama's saying about.
You can relate to this situation.
More than you ever could. More than you ever could know. More than you ever could know. I can relate. More than you ever.
And she crying and everything, y'all.
This is a sad situation. And I just want God to do his due justice. And he's going to get the vengeance for Takeoff's life. He's going to get the vengeance for what they've been doing to me. And there are others that are gone on. You understand that I would tell anybody, you better skip.
All this wickedness going on just so niggas could wear Balenciagas, ride in Maybachs. I mean, worldly possessions you can't take nowhere. This is what all this for. This is what it's all about, y'all. This is what it's all about, that dollar bill, y'all. Wish the dollar ain't finna be none in a minute, but when pressure is put on people's necks, bro, people gonna panic and people gonna fade. They gonna crack. A lot of people can't handle the pressure. Let me tell you something. I sit up and I tell y'all all the time, one of the worst feelings in this world is wondering where you gonna lay your head at. The average person cannot handle that. It's husbands gonna leave wives because they can't handle it. They ain't gonna be able to handle the pressure. See, when I be telling people about going through something or been through something in life, the average person think they had a struggle because their lights was out when they was children, or they couldn't get the shoes that they wanted. You ain't been through nothing. You ain't been through nothing. What I'm talking about, been through something, is people who whole life changed dramatically at one turn. Those are the people who can handle pressure. I'm one of them people who can handle pressure. I could get a wife, and me and her could be up at the top. We could be at the top. Do you hear me? Me and my wife could have money galore, go on trips, and we could lose it all. And guess what? I'm going to still be right there with my wife. Why you think that? Why you think I'm going to still be there with her? Because I've been through hell before. I ain't got no reason to run on you. I done been homeless before, girl. What am I run on you now? She may leave me if she ain't been through what I done been through. If she can't handle the pressure of the world, yeah, she may leave me. But once we fall, I'm still there with you, baby. I ain't got what I'm running for. I'm a soldier. I've been through this before. If we gotta fall, if we gotta go anywhere, we gotta go to a shelter, if we gotta live on the corner together in a box, I'm with you, baby. Why? Because I done been through the struggle. Everybody ain't. Everybody ain't been through no struggle. I'm telling y'all finna see it. You finna be wondering why you and your cousin who married, him or her, They take pictures, they go everywhere. You finna see the crisis that's finna happen around the world. You finna see, why y'all separating? Good, cause he been, or girl, nigga, cause she been. But you been knew that. Y'all really just separating because you can't handle the pressure what this world finna bring. Watch this. Watch this. I'm telling you, I could be at the top with my old lady. We could have cars, clothes galore. Baby, you mess with the right nigga. Cause this nigga done lived everywhere before. In empty buildings, he done lived in cars before. Baby, you ain't gotta worry, I ain't running nowhere. We gonna work through everything together. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody need one of them type people like right now, like me. Like me, you need somebody who can handle pressure, bro. Cause the person that you with probably really can't take pressure. And I'm talking about worldly pressure. I'm talking about not knowing if y'all finna be out on the street in a minute pressure. They gonna run, bro. They are going to run on you. They gonna find any excuse to run. Because they can't handle it. This world is built up on image. Image. If that image go to fading away, everything else gonna fall, bro. Everything else gonna fall now. You see niggas going to separate, we gotta go stay with our mamas, or we gotta go stay with family, they gonna break up. They gonna break up. The world finna change, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's too much truth being exposed. It's too much truth being exposed, especially about these niggas, these rich niggas. It's too much stuff getting exposed on them now. So that means the world finna go through a whole nother turn, y'all. And it ain't finna be good. You better make sure you got some soldiers by you. Or you got you a soldier by you. And I ain't talking about no U.S. military soldier. I'm talking about a soldier of life. Yes, sir. I'm talking about a soldier of life. You better make sure you got one of them, baby.
Stand up for what you know is right.
But that girl who thick and pretty,
Do the right thing.
with that colorful hair,
What they offer
she
you.
gonna run. That nigga with them nice cars, them jewelry and shit, when shit get hard, he gonna run. Cause they gonna be selfishly motivated. They ain't gonna want the pressure of worrying about themselves and you when the crisis of this world hit. They gonna run. You gonna only see the true believers stay together. What's up, bro? You only see the true believers stay together, bro. The people with God in them, they gonna be together. And you're gonna see people who, in my opinion, who they thought they'll never be together in years, gonna be together. Gonna come together during that time. It's finna change for the worse, y'all. It's too much truth going on.
All money ain't good money. Your family can be your worst damn enemy. Period. Can nobody in the world fuck with me?
What's going on, bro?
Family.
But I believe Offset.
I am just grateful to you.
I said I wasn't gonna be on it long. But I think it was Offset. I think him and Cardi B, that training, that Cardi B and that training Cardi B, they trying to move up in masonry. They trying to move up, and they got rid of Takeoff. The best member of the Migos to me, as far as lyrically. That's all we see now, man. What's going on now? We still talking about Takeoff situation, man. I'm talking about the Takeoff situation because I think that Offset was the one that set them up. I think Offset trying to be the Jay-Z out the clique. I think that Quavo being there, Quavo wasn't supposed to leave Texas either, in my opinion. But my soul telling me this. This ain't me just coming out goddamn just want to say something. My soul telling me this. I don't know why. It did it, what, 2-3 days ago? 2-3 days ago it did it. So I had to come on out here, and you know what I'm saying? If it's on my mind like that, I got to say it. Come on, y'all, talk to me now. Y'all keep talking to me. I could go in a little harder. I be needing y'all to talk to me, baby. Hey, y'all, Easy might be an agent. I wish I would. Agents get paid. Agents get paid. I don't get no checks. I wish I was an agent. I wish I was. I get them checks, baby. I get them checks. Nigga trying to get that check. Yeah, man. Oh, let me go back to the video. So y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all do y'all think he probably had something to do with this? I gotta go back to history. I didn't get off the video. What the fuck? Offset was setting up his cousin to be taken off this earth. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what I feel. I feel like he said that. I think he set them up, bro. I think he set them up. Now I can't find the video again. Damn, I want to go back to the whole video, though, where she on there talking. I was just watching. Let's see, Takeoff side of the father side of the family speaks out.
To Takeoff's family, friends, his fans, because what happened to him was definitely a tragedy. It affected a lot of people. So I want to send my condolences to not only his mother's side of the family, but his father's side of the family as well. That is why we're here, because his father's side of the family is speaking out in regards to the relationship they had with him, really the relationship that they couldn't have with him. They're making allegations that Takeoff's mom, Tatiana, would not allow Takeoff to see that side of the family. So they're pretty much setting the record straight in regards to... They saying Takeoff mama wouldn't allow her son to see his father's side of the family. And I just told y'all that when these people are in them type of lifestyles, when they witches and warlocks and all that, they will separate themselves from their family members, because certain family members still have the light of God in them. I told y'all that, right? The dad's side of the family and the mom's side of the family. They're speaking their truth on that. Now, we as outsiders looking in, we know Takeoff to be raised with his mother, Tatiana, which is Quavo's older sister. So him and Quavo grew up literally.
Okay. Quavo's sister is Takeoff's mama. Now, I'm learning all this as I'm watching because I didn't know this. Takeoff's mother is Quavo's sister.
Like brothers, very close, very tight-knit family. So it's just such a tragedy that something like this had to happen.
And Takeoff looked like he Puerto Rican
talked about
to me.
His mother, he was raised with, as well as his 2 siblings, his younger brother that goes by Lingo, and his younger sister, Heaven. Now, there is this story and perception kind of surrounding Takeoff's father that he left when Takeoff was a young child and pretty much was not actively involved in the child's life, forcing him to be raised with his mother alone. Now, obviously, there's 2 sides to every story.
There's always 2 sides to every story.
His siblings on his dad's side, again, they're speaking out, speaking their truth in regards to Takeoff's mother's side of the family and how that affected their relationship with him growing up. But before we get into that, we know recently they just had a homegoing service for...
Markel say Offset got out the contract deal just in time before they sacrificed him. Offset knew the plot the whole time. I bro, my soul. On my soul, something keep telling me that boy Offset had something to do with it. And then the mama, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't permitted. This is what Offset, Takeoff side of the family saying that he wasn't permitted or he couldn't go around them. You see what I'm saying? Not saying as a grown man, but I guess when he was coming up as a child, his mama wouldn't let him go see his daddy's side of his family.
Listen to what both Offset and Quavo had to say when they were saying their goodbyes to their family.
Change the culture of music forever. You did that too. You changed that flow. The flow came to take the original. The original of that flow. You changed the music. Yes.
Fake crying. Look at him over there. Oh my God, the funeral.
Lord, give us the strength. Give us the strength. Family, everybody, give us the strength. I don't want to push you, God, but I just don't get it. Pictures on clouds.
He fake. That's fake, y'all. That whole little talk I'm guessing it's Takeoff. Quavo up there talking about, he changed the game of rapping. Nigga, you ain't crying, boy. You ain't crying bending over with them dreads over in your face so they can't see your fake face, boy. Yeah, God gonna make you stand your ass up. He gonna make you pull them dreads back. When you stand in his face and tell him that lie, you gonna try to tell him, nigga. When you stand in his face trying to lie to him, oh God, I didn't do that. I'm so sorry, God. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear that. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear that. God gonna say, I'm bad and bougie too, motherfucker. That'll be funny as hell. Hey, you see Quay, you see Offset, and he trying to bargain his way into heaven. And he's sitting there like, Lord, please, I'm sorry, please take off, please, Lord. And God look at Offset and be like, nigga, I'm bad and bougie too, nigga. I ain't letting you in here. I know about your crooked ass. I'm bad and bougie too, nigga. You ain't getting to my kingdom. You are your little rotten cousin. He the source though. Whoever is some kin to Offset in the behind the scenes, who got him to connect the way he could dance on a Whitney Houston video, that's the source that got them all together. I don't know if it was a daddy, mama, cousin, whoever. They in that together, man. It's connect. It all connects from Offset. I bet you, y'all. It all connects from Offset. It's somebody in his family that was already in the industry with Offset. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all please subscribe to the channel. If you want to show the channel some love, you can donate to the channel. It's I got Cash App, PayPal connected to the channel. The button's on there. If you want to show the channel some love, I appreciate that. Most of all, I want you to hit them like buttons and subscribe to the channel. If you want to show the channel some love, because we po over here, we ain't ashamed to tell you. I don't act like other black people. You know, other niggas act like they rich. I'm not. I'm telling you straight up. I'm nowhere near it. Okay. I want to get back to the video of QC Mama. So you see how the devil work? I wanted to hear that lady talk because I know that lady was telling the truth about, you know what I'm saying? Because she got children by Nick. Her children in this industry. So she know, a mama know they child, and she know if that ain't the same child she raised. So she know if QC know. Somebody just did a video on it.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not that.
I want to find the video I just had though. I know who to go to Gospel Goddess. That's I said it first. I know. I want to finish listening to what she had to say. Oh, and I need to ask people this too, y'all. Now that video ain't up here. Should I put my channel in blogs? Cause I got an entertainment. Do my channel supposed to go in blogs? YouTube don't got a they ain't got nothing up there to let me know what my channel's supposed to be in. Do my channel supposed to be in blogs or entertainment? Come on, man. Let me go back to QC Mom exposed. I want to see the other video, man. Yeah, they sacrificed that boy. I won't go back. I gotta see that.
Gang Petty Mafia, tell me what do y'all think about this whole entire situation?
This is the only way that I can let the mother of Takeoff and the grandmother and the family.
Is she real? I mean, is she? It seems like QC Mama.
My heart is so tough.
Is basically telling her that, you know what I'm saying? He had something to do with it. That's what basically QC Mama is doing, y'all. Telling us that basically her son had something to do with this shit. Because she said, I don't care how much you love them, how much they this, how much they that, a snake is a snake is a snake is a snake.
And I am so with her in prayer, with them in prayer. Because this situation right here, that family will never be the same. Now, I'm a victim of this bullshit.
Oh, okay. Somebody just gave me the link to the full video.
Just grateful to you for taking my call because...
Hey guys, we're giving out a ton of these Nike socks right now for free. No credit
QC is the label.
We'll ship it right to you.
Oh, okay.
Just take it to...
And take out mom, I think her name is Tree.
OP Air.
So much. I always respected your son.
So QC real nice. That's his name, Pierre.
For Takeoff, because I pray for all of the artists. I pray for the artists because I know the truth. And a lot of times these people start out good people. when the music started out good, and then when it get to the industry, they flip it. They flip it. But still, it's about choice. You can choose it. You know, my son was going to this church, and they got a pimp pastor from New York. Dallas Wilson, I call him out. Yeah. But all he pushed was millionaire. Next thing you know, I started looking up, seeing all these change of verses. So I was glad because they was in the Church of God in Christ.
Oh, she's saying that her son Pierre, she said Pierre started going to church, and he said she said she started noticing that the church, the preacher, will only preach about millions and be millionaire. I guess he was a prosperity preacher. But she said her son would go to church, and that the church that he was going to, that's all they were talking about, being millionaires.
Like this, because this man ain't not one time talked about the second coming of Christ. You know, and that's...
She's saying that the preacher did not talk about the second coming of Christ. Basically, she's saying this was a shyster.
For the second coming of Christ. No, he always talk about money. Millionaire. Well, look at this millionaire shit, because he got his family, and I ain't got mine. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But Gigi, you hold it down. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. And young people, y'all pay attention. Wake up. Take the scales off your eyes. That Bible says, he who got an eye, let him see. He who got an ear, let him hear. Whatever the Holy Spirit said, the first time it is what it is. Don't try to move it out the way, because the truth is the truth. And today I just want to salute Takeoff.
I like what his mom said, when the Lord tell you something the first time, believe it, basically. Believe it.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. But Gigi, you hold it down. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. And young people, y'all pay attention. Wake up. Take the scales off your eyes. That Bible says, he who got an eye, let him see. He who got an ear, let him hear. Whatever the Holy Spirit said, the first time it is what it is.
And the Holy Spirit told me,
move it out the way, because
the Holy Spirit, some spirit told me, Offset is the key ingredient in this pot of gumbo, y'all. It's him. It's him. Offset is the key ingredient in this pot of gumbo. Him and that witch he lay down with, that boy that y'all niggas swear that's a man. I mean, swear that's a girl. Cardi B is a dude. Cardi B is a dude. Trust me, I know it's hard to believe. You see all, I know. You look at it first glance, you be like, that's a fine female. That ain't no female, bro. That ain't no female. Nicki Minaj ain't no female either. Go back and look at the old, they probably took it off the internet when Nicki Minaj got on a do-rag and standing in the hood dressed like a boy back in the day. All right.
The truth is the truth. And today I just want to...
Why y'all think Nicki Minaj can't rap the same way she used to rap no more? Because she wasn't writing that shit. She wasn't writing none of that. Lil Wayne Gilly the Kid wrote Lil Wayne the Carter album. Lil Wayne ain't as lyrical a giant. Let me tell y'all something. The best rapper, and I hate to say this, the best rapper that ever did it is Jay-Z. The best rapper that ever did it is Jay-Z. Lil Wayne don't write his raps. Gilly the Kid wrote the whole first Carter. That's why Lil Wayne can't make a hit right now. I heard about 2-3 of his songs on the radio or somewhere. I think I was at work one day. Trash. The bars ain't even the same. What's the word he used with his raps? It's a certain word. I think he used antonyms. That's what make Lil Wayne's song, bars so fire. He used antonyms or something. It's some type of English term that the writer who writes Lil Wayne's lyrics and Nicki Minaj's lyrics, it's an English word term. I think it's anonyms, or it's a word. I used to remember this word, but that's how they write his music, and that's why the bars will be so fire. You be like, how in the hell did he write that? Because they using it's an English term in English literature. Yeah, synonym, answer, metaphors. Yeah, metaphors. That's how they base their raps when they were writing for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne ain't wrote a song since 500 Degrees. Since the album 500 Degrees, Lil Wayne probably ain't wrote damn song. Oh, Safari. They said Safari was writing for Nicki Minaj. After Safari left, them bars wasn't the same no more, son. Them bars wasn't the same. No, Offset did that. Quavo was not supposed to lead Texas, y'all. Quavo was not supposed to lead Texas either. Quavo was not supposed to leave Texas either. Believe that. Think about it. Think about this. One of them disappear. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Please hit the like button. If Offset and Quavo, if Takeoff and Quavo disappear, who gonna reap the rewards? If Takeoff and Quavo disappear, and who wasn't there, Offset was not there that night, who gonna reap the rewards of the Migos? Offset. Offset. With them fake tears, that fake crying he was doing. Why you gotta bend over and then act like you crying? Why you got your hair down or your hair bent over in front of your face? If a man really crying tears, which you can cry, it's okay for a man to cry at a funeral. You ain't gonna be ducking and hiding your head so you can act better. You ain't gonna be ducking and hiding your head so you can act better. Damn, my phone going low, y'all. Thank you for the donation, Rodney Lyles. I truly appreciate you, my brother. Y'all, I got 9% left. I gotta go and get off. I hate to get off. You know what I'm saying? I hate to get off when I have this many people on, but my phone gonna go dead, and I got a raggedy phone. I had to sit on the charge a lot. So, y'all, it's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I got the golden ticket about this situation, but twice it has entered my body and my mind and has said, Takeoff behind, not Takeoff, but Offset behind all this. Offset got something to do with all this. That's just my opinion of it. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you if you're new tuning in. This is just real opinions on my channel. You know, I just speak the truth about everything I can talk about it. The truth gonna always be in of my opinion. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I pray that y'all have a good day out here. I pray all goes well for you and your family. I pray y'all hope the same for me once again. If you want to support the channel, you know where to go. Cash App, PayPal available. Stay in tune with the channel. I'm going to make more videos, y'all. I thank y'all. This your boy Easy. I'm out.